Nope, I'm going back inside.
Seriously, how did we get here? When you look at these, you don't think anything special. You look at them and you see a dolphin. There's one with 3 bubbles. Is that even a foot?
It smells like feet and disappointment.
You know what these all are? They're all... Wait, actually, hold on a second. Let me just... Better. I think that'll do it. Now we've got the mirror, the pickaxe, the slab of bone meat,
Tasty.
and the cloud. Do you know what these are? These are the effects, obviously. If you didn't know that, how are you here? Do you know what makes them all special? Do you know why we're talking about them? Because for the advancement, how did we get here? You need every single one. So, you want to talk about how you get them? There are 27 different effects in Minecraft. And in order to get the first 11 effects, you need to start brewing some potions. You can knock 11 effects out pretty easy by brewing 10 potions. Those are fire resistance potion, invisibility, leaping, night vision, slow falling, strength, swiftness, water breathing, weakness, and the potion of the Turtle Master. That's 11 of the 27 done right there. No problem. Now get him out of there. Perfect. That was easy, you're saying. 11 of 27? No problem, right? We're already almost halfway there. Well, you're right. Get yourself a pufferfish, a golden apple, and a suspicious stew. Make it with an azure bluette. The golden apple will give you absorption and regeneration. The suspicious stew will give you blindness. And the pufferfish will give you hunger, nausea, and poison. That is 17 out of 27. There is only 10 left. The 10 are haste, glowing, levitation, mining fatigue, hero of the village, the conduit power, dolphin's grace, bad omen, wither, and darkness. First, let's knock out the glowing effect. In order to get the glowing effect, you need to get shot by a spectacle arrow. It's just that simple. Look up in the air, shoot an arrow. Boom! You have the glowing effect. Glowing effect, done. Haste is another simple one. All we need is 9 iron blocks and another iron ingot, a beacon, power it on, get the haste effect, and you got haste. It really is just that simple. Let's check what we have left. Oh my. Well, we can do the bad omen and the hero of the village. That's pretty simple. Find and kill the raid captain. Drink from the non-existent ominous bottle, and you will get... Walk back into a village. Start a raid. Beat the raid, and you will get the hero of the village. Because you need another bad omen, you're gonna have to go find another pillager raid captain and deal with them. While you're in the ocean, find a dolphin and get yourself the dolphin's grace. Also, while we're at it, you might as well get the conduit's power. It's simple, just power a conduit. You should know how to do it. Make a ring, make a couple of rings. Boom, powered conduit. Down to our final 4. Wither, levitation, mining fatigue, and darkness. That means we gotta go to 4 spots. The Ocean Monument.
My spoon is too big.
The End City. The Nether Fortress. The Ancient City.
This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness.
These places have all their own unique effects. We all know a shulker will give levitation. Jeez, I hate those. This stuff. You know where you're supposed to be. Get over there. Go. You can get wither from those wither skeletons. Yeah, and there's one more. What's the one more? Are you kidding me? Great, now it's dark. I can't see. I got the darkness effect, and I got spooked by the Elder Guardian, and when you weren't looking, I got levitated, and I got beat up by a wither skeleton. So I did it. I got every challenge. I did them all. I did every single effect. I did it. I got it. Right? Well, hold. What's going on? The advancement. I don't get it. What are you trying to show me? Have every effect applied at the same time. So, we've got to do it at the same time. Everything I just said at the exact same time. So that means we got to get the wither ability, the darkness ability, the levitation ability, and the mining fatigue all at the same time, as well as everything else we just said. Just get rid of everything but the 4. Maybe put a side note for the dolphin. Okay, let's get withered. Instead of dragging a wither skeleton with you all the way to the overworld, here's a better idea. Spawn in the wither. Then run, because it's about to explode. After a wither kills something, a non-playable character, not the player, it drops something special. A flower. A flower known as the Wither Rose. After acquiring the Wither Rose, place it on a block of grass, walk on it, and you will get Wither. Wither off the list. The next one's pretty simple. Get yourself a dolphin, lock it in a cage, and you got yourself Dolphin's Grace. Next, you're going to need to find yourself an ocean monument. Break yourself into the top layer of the ocean monument. Drain it of all of its water. The Elder Guardian will get confused and bounce around. Now for the fun part. You got to get the Elder Guardian out of there. So what you got to do is make a ring of blocks around the Elder Guardian's house to be able to lift him out of there. You got to destroy everything. Get them all out of there, as you're going to have to use a minecart to get the Elder Guardian out. Make sure to not put it against the walls, as the Elder Guardian is 3 blocks wide and will take damage if he's touching the wall. Once it's all set in place, give him a push. Put him in a minecart. Make sure he's got somewhere to go, though, so make sure it's right. Then all you've got to do is give him a friendly push. Send him on the direction you want him to go. Watch out for his friendly tickle, because he doesn't want to leave his house. If you tell him you have an advancement that you would like to achieve, he will understand and graciously leave to help you. He's on his way to help. That is mining fatigue completed and controlled. Now we're down to 2, levitation and darkness. Levitation's pretty simple enough. You gotta do whatever it takes to get a shulker on the ground. Once he is on the ground, try to get him in a minecart. That might not work. Then try to get him in a boat. Once in a boat, you can carry around the shulker wherever you want to go. No problem. Just that simple. After dragging him to the main island and placing a lot of buttons, you can fight with him and eventually take him to the overworld. You've got levitation under control. You just need to find a home for him. Levitation done. And just like that, we were down to 1. darkness. There's only one thing in the game that gives darkness. One enemy. The problematic enemy in this game. The one that we somehow have to control despite the fact that he doesn't like being controlled. The Warden. But first, we've got to talk about the elephant in the room. There's been something I've been trying to avoid this entire time, but now we've got to talk about it. When I started editing this video and putting it together, 1.21 was around the corner. It had not come out yet. It was coming soon, but it had not come out yet. This entire video's trajectory changed with the snapshot release 24W13A, when Minecraft added the ominous bottle, changed the bad omen effect, added 6 new effects into the game, 4 potions, and those effects are the wind charge, the weaving, the oozing, and the infested. We were in trouble and we didn't even know it yet. Also in this snapshot, they changed the look of the bad omen effect. The bad omen effect can now transform into either the trial omen or the raid omen, depending on the situation. When a player drinks an ominous bottle and they walk into a village, the bad omen will become a raid omen. After 30 seconds of having the raid omen, the raid will begin just like it used to. And that's just one of them. In the other one, you walk around aimlessly in the trial chamber after drinking an ominous bottle, hoping to find a trial spawner. After wandering around the trial chamber, eventually you will find, or it will find you, and turn your bad omen into the trial omen. I don't know if you were paying attention or not, but the trial omen lasts for 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes to get every other effect in the game at the same time, while the raid omen, it lasts for 30 seconds. Not only that, but in between these two things, you need to do everything else. Let's watch a professional actually get it done.